What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to the Pokemon ABL Minors, a Week 5 matchup against the Phoenix Solrocks. If you guys have not watched the Team Builder or checked out the Team Builder, please make sure you check that out in within the channel description below, wherever I end up having it. I don't even remember. But I'm going to go ahead and get connected to my opponent, but I'm super excited to bring you this battle. But I'm going to go ahead and get connected with my opponent, and I'll see you in the battle. Alright guys, we are connected, we are ready to go, so let's see what my boy brings. It's like pretty much the common that we saw last time. I think the only difference is that we see Shiftry instead of Salazzle, so that's very, very interesting and whatnot. But I think, oh, we see Dreadnought as well. We see Dreadnought this week. We didn't see Dreadnought the last time, but I'm going with pretty much literally right down the list. It should be very obvious, but there's really nothing they can do to stop my team. And we got Run 'em Washed, our Manitan, Drake as well. So good luck to the Phoenix Solrocks. Wes, I wish you a great battle, my friend. I love this theme so much. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. You guys can hear the desktop audio, yes? Because that would suck because the Team Builder was done without desktop audio, if that was the case. All right, what do they bring? Cobalion and a Masked Nuz. It looks like that's a shiny Shiftry, which is really cool. Cool. And we got our Psychic Surge Indeedee, which will activate its Psychic Seed. And of course we got the Cobalion, which is very, very cool. Activates the Psychic Seed, which raises the special defense. I don't know how well that's going to go, but we're going to do our typical follow me Trick Room, because that's a very common theme with Indeedee. And good luck to Wes. Good luck to the Phoenix Solrocks. This is super exciting. I'm happy to be back in this battle because it's super cool. Alright, so what do they do? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very nervous that Indeedee is going to get one shot and Hatterene is not going to be able to survive it. So let's see what happens. Indeedee becomes the center of attention. Beat Up is going to knock the Indeedee out because that breaks the Focus Sash. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. So now, do we survive an Iron Head? We do. Okay. We're alright. And then Trick Room comes off, so we're alright. Alright, so what do I do? With Trick Room and whatnot, what do I do in Trick Room? Ferrothorn is obviously a good thing there. I think I'll go Ferrothorn. I think I will absolutely go Ferrothorn. Alright, so we did lose Indeedee. It's unfortunate, so let's do that. Alright, we are going to G-Max Smite the Cobalion. And Ferrothorn is going to Poison Jab Max Nuz, right? Is that what I want to do? Let me just double check and make sure. I think we'll be okay. Can I see the Pokemon? What do they switch out into? Nothing. Alright, let's do Poison Jab. Yeah. That's a good move. That's a good move. They don't switch out, so in prior testing, and if we go by our last week, this should knock out the Cobalion. So let's see what happens. Ferrothorn will go first, which is pretty epic. Poison Jab into Shiftry. Okay, so that doesn't kill it, but that does a decent amount of damage. G-Max Smite into the Cobalion. That does not kill it this time. Alright, so Hatterene might be in trouble. Hopefully we get the confusion on it. That would be amazing. Let's see what happens here. Hatterene loses some of the life orb. It hits itself in confusion. That is massive. That is massive. Uses beat up. Which that's not going to do enough damage. All right, so we're good. All right, so we're good. We're gonna take some decent hits. We're gonna be hit 6 times, but that's a good strategy. I didn't know that Shiftry got beat up, so we're good. We're good. All right, so do they switch out? I still don't think there's any reason not to use Smite. I really don't. If I check their Pokemon, what comes in and uses Smite? You know. Or withstands the smite. So we're gonna do the same thing, I think. What is their Pokemon that could potentially take the poison jab? I don't see anything that could potentially take the poison jab, because Cavalion isn't gonna switch in. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Withdrew Cavalion. Okay. I see you. Alright, there is, we sent out Dracozolt. That's a good move. That's a good move. Okay. So, Poison Jab into the Dracozolt. That's gonna do a decent amount of damage, but shouldn't do too much. I do get the Poison, which is pretty epic. And then the G-Max Smite will knock out the, Rotom Wash. And it does confuse the Dracozolt. So we're tied 5-5. We're tied 5-5. Hatterene will probably go down next turn to Life Orb. Well, I'll have to check how many turns of Trick Room. And then we get Dreadnought. Okay, I see you. So... Alright, I see you. I see you, Dreadnought. Do I... What do I want to do here? First of all, how many turns of Trick Room? We got 2 turns of Trick Room left. What do we do? What do we do versus Dreadnought? I could see him. I think I want to do my best, and I think I'm gonna G-Max Smite the Dracozolt in case the Dreadnought G-Maxes, because the Dreadnought can G-Max and goes for like a max guard. We do have Power Whip, so let's go Power Whip into Dreadnought. I do expect to see a G-Max, but I also do expect to see a Max Guard, and I want to make sure I hit a Pokemon. So if the Dracozolt goes for Protect, it is a G-Max Dreadnought. Okay, I see you. Okay. Alright, so Ferrothorn is going to go first. Power Whip. Knocks out the Dreadnought in 1 hit. Boom! GG's. That 4 times weakness to... That 4 times weakness really sucks. And we're gonna pick up the KO on Dracozolt. There's no way it's not gonna survive that. So Trick Room doing wonders, and we're up 3-0. We survive on 1. Oh no. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. How did we survive on 1 with that Life Orb? Oh, no. Alright, so let's see what they bring out. Let's see what they bring out next. Alright, so Max Nuzz is coming out. And Darmanitan comes out. Okay. Is there a reason to keep Hatterene around? That differential there, but do I risk... The differential is there, but if I do, what do I go into? Do I go into Flareon? I think I do. I think I try to save that, and we'll go ahead and poison jab. It might be running protect. Let's see what happens. Let's try to preserve the differential. We're gonna go into Flareon. Uses Fake Out. You can't do that in the Psychic terrain. Poison Jab will knock it out. So we're up 5 to 2. Preserve the differential. I think that's very, very good. Superpower into Flareon. Nope, Ferrothorn, but Ferrothorn is a bulky boy. And, yeah, that does a lot of damage. Defense falls. Iron Barbs is going to hurt the Darmanitan, so if it's Sash this time, we're good. The weirdness disappears from battle, and we are good to go. Alright, so I think that was a good move, switching out and whatnot. And here comes Cobalion. I'm very worried about this thing, so I'm very hopeful that I outspeed the Cobalion, because that's going to really, really suck if I don't. And then Body Press or Iron Head. I have Stab for Iron Head, so I think I'm going to go Iron Head into the Darmanitan. Am I faster than the Cobalion? I am. That Choice Scarf coming in clutch. And Flareon gets the Cobalion kill. GG's. GG's. That Choice Scarf coming in clutch. Damage by recoil. Superpower into the Ferrothorn. And it survives. That's, woo! That's pretty epic. Its defense falls, and I'm pretty sure that's game. Iron Barbs is going to knock it down a little bit, and I'm pretty sure that's game. Ferrothorn uses Iron Head into the Darmanitan. GG's to my opponent. GG's to my opponent. That was one heck of a ride. I'm very, very happy with that win and the choices that we made. So GG's to my opponent. That was a well-fought battle. You had some very, very good strategies and whatnot. I was just ready for the team. So I'm very happy. A nice bounce back win for the Herkimer Dreadnoughts. Very, very happy. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And we'll catch you next week for the ABL Miners. Week 6. Guys, I did forget to mention this in the team builder, by the way. We have a transaction that we made. I'll put it in the team builder next week, but we are taking Reuniclus off the team for Sableye, and I'll let you know officially in the team builder next week. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.